G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to episode 68 of the Mongrels Youth Squad Legends with Newport County. And today we've got Port Vale, who sit in second place on the ladder, and then MK Dons in the second match. So, let's go get our best squad then, shall we? That's our reserves, that's our best one. Alright. Here we go. No fuck-assing around, straight into it. We'll go with our home shirt. We'll put them in their away shirt. Nagi's sitting on the bench with an injury thingy on him, but he may see some game time. We'll just have to see how we go. Grab the Discord link or what? Sign into chat. Okay. The YouTube's been stupid on me bloody computer again.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live.
There we go. There's the Discord server link. Finally.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game.
So you can see we're 7 points behind them. A victory will shorten the gap to 4 points. There's still a lot of games to play and enough time to chase them down.
Teams deservedly up the top of the table and still in with a chance of winning the title at the end of the season. 3 points here would go some way to helping them to do that.
Well, the visiting team have been really entertaining us with some
Port
great
Vale have got the
attacking
most
football.
goals scored.
Actually,
We're
they're the top
sitting
scorers in the
third
league so
behind
far.
Mansfield Town.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves
So
to
we're up
grab
there.
one or two.
We're doing a
Here,
job.
the form that the strikers have been in.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Good luck. See you again out there. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks.
Now you've got your chance to check on the
Alright,
lineup
for
the home
Florian
team.
Lucky Luxon, he's sent out today. Cooper is in between the sticks. Out on the right is Barnum Bob, Bruno, Bruiser and Dillo in the middle of the defence, and Grim Reaper on the wing back left position. We've got Setsuma in the camp, Fontaine and Schnellbacher on the wings, Porfirio and
This is
Torres
how
in
the
right and left
visitors
centre
will line up
mids, and
today.
we've got Maleta up
Probably
front
one
in the
of the two
striker's
front
position.
men will
Port Vale
sit
sending out
behind the
Couture
other
in
and
goals,
augment the
Toljan,
midfield when
Dragovic, Reyes and Bolingoli across the backline, Hanka, Oscar, Itaguchi and Giannotis in the midfield, and Kremenchik and Roulet up front. And we have the kickoff. High pressure, attacking, and Maleta gets us started. Setsuma out wide straight away to Schnellbacher. Holds it up for Barnum Bob.
Coming forward.
Oh, Bolingoli wasn't going to fall for Barnum Bob's attempt to trick him. Oh,
Oscar.
just gets it away to Oscar. Does it to Gucci. Kremenich.
Good football
Oh,
between these two.
good effort
Nice
there
passing.
to get past the defence. Oh, Grim with a good
Excellent work
tackle.
with On the move and
Oh,
able to come out the
Hitaguchi
pass.
doesn't have the strength for Setsuma. Torres Just to dink it back to Barnum Bob. Comes through to Torres once again. Maleda finds Porfirio. And the defence manages to clear that one out over halfway.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
Good stuff by our defence to pick up the ball there. Barnum Bob running at the defence again. Finds a pass to Fontaine. Fontaine's pass doesn't find one of our lads, unfortunately. Kremenic.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Oh, jeez. Come on, lads, clean that one up. Good stuff. Good in. Torres. Bad ball from Torres there. Forgot to change from the direction I was running to the direction I wanted to pass. Come on, lads. Setsema. Schnellbacker. Barnum Bob. Good stuff. Schnellbacker now. Picks up the ball. Oh, good overlapping run from Barnum Bob. He's gonna have a crack. Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the uprights. Fontaine wheels around, gets it back in, doesn't find his man. Needed something better than that from you, Fontaine. Oulet, Tanker. And the ref did not like that one. And the foul is called. Oh, Coopers cleans it up in the box. And he's going to go for one of his customary runs. Finds Maleda. Gives it off to Schnellbacker.
Attacking power in this situation.
Oh, Schnellbacker, despite being harassed, gets his man. Porfirio fires it at Courtois. Good save.
That'll be a corner.
Porfirio into the box. They get it out. Dillo slips it off for Bruno. Finds Porfirio again. Grim Reaper.
He can lay it off to the supporting
inside for Setsema. Barnum Bob. There's no way through for him. He does a turn, tries to carry it out wide. He wheels around. He's got a cross back into the box, but no one was at home. Our attackers all asleep at the wheel. Giannotis over the top.
Now they've got a chance.
Kremenic picks it up out of the air. Oh, good tackle by Barnum Bob. Fontaine does off his attacking defender. It's attempt to get him. Oh, Fontaine recovers. After they got a foot in there. Setsema. Maleda tackled. Oscar. To Oulet. Itaguchi. Oh, Hanker gets past the tackle. Dillo covers great for a block, and it's out for a corner.
Here's that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Well, nothing wrong with the power. He's thumped this one, but leaning back, hits the bar.
In goes the corner.
Oh, good stuff, Coops. He releases it along the ground for Barnum Bob. Schnellbacker comes back inside for Torres. Finds Schnellbacker again. Draws Bolingoli in. It's Barnum Bob down the wing. Oh, Barnum Bob with some trickery. But Reyes recovers enough to get a block in on the cross. Maleda. Bruno gets off Qatar with the save. And one of their guys is down from the corner scrum. Not sure who that is. Oulet.
We might get an
Oscar.
update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves.
Oh, it is Woolley who's injured. Whoops, Grim Reaper just getting it out of dodge.
Many thanks, Jeff.
Oh, good stuff by Schnellbacher. And Schnellbacher again nearly picks up the possession with a tackle. Dillo with a good intercept. Setsuma slips it off for Torres. Maleda dispossessed by Oscar. Snuck up on him. Torres picks the ball up again. Good stuff. Barnum Bob slips off the pass. Setsuma to Torres. Grim trying to find the way through them. Setsuma took that a little bit too lightly. Porfirio, good stuff, gets the ball back. Oh yes, good pass there from Barnum Bob, gets past. We've got Porfirio in on goal. Oh, he's fucking railed it from close in. Porfirio, you wank.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Guiding it through.
If that was Nagy, that would have been a goal.
It's looking good from their point of view.
And I think I might be bringing Nagy on for Porfirio, switching Setsuma to the left. Yeah, that was just hard by Porfirio. He should have nailed that one. 58% possession, 1 out of 4 on target, 1 out of 2 for them, 4 to 3 tackles, 88 pass accuracy there, 84%. It's tough. I think we drew with these lads as well earlier in the season, like we did with I think we drew both Mansfield Town games. I'm not sure. I'd have to check that. Oops, I hit the wrong button there.
So here we go.
And they get the second half underway with a kickoff. Nearly had an interception on their kickoff pass.
Into the attacking third. Woo. That's very good shielding of the ball.
Oh yeah, get it out of there, mate. Ooh, Maleda got close. He gets it off to Bolingoli.
Coming forward with some danger.
Yes, good pressure. Setsuma picks up the ball. Cruz Torres. Fontaine has Grim running for him. Torres.
Transfer, but it's still in the realms of potential. We can't tell you it's been done yet.
Oh, Porfirio just keeps us in possession. Setsuma, can he set up something? Torres. Oh, it's Fontaine lining up a shot, but Qatar is equal to it.
Trying to switch on the attacking power
Setsuma
in this situation.
in a sea of defenders.
Whoa.
Couldn't find a way through.
Good interception.
Torres lost the ball there. Itaguchi. Oh, good stuff on Itaguchi. Schnellbacher to Barnum Bob.
Looking good, this move.
Barnum Bob
I think the cross is on.
gets across in. Oh,
Pissed away by the
it's
keeper.
pushed out by the keeper. Barnum Bob will recover it. Schnellbacher to Torres. Cross the line to Grim Reaper. It's going to cut that one inside. Quick ball from Porfirio. Oh, it's pushed out by their defence. Good tackle. We get it back. Setsuma. Maleda. Oh, Maleda trying to set up. I think it was Porfirio running through.
I think the coach
Giannatis is coming
his
off.
options on the bench.
And who's the lad they're bringing on, eh? Oh, it's Kwalange. I did look, and it is a Q. Fontaine.
Chance to put it in the box from here.
Fontaine gets away from his man. Oh, that was a very weak cross in from Fontaine, which led to us losing the ball, but we're coming back at him once again. Sets him up. Slips it up to Porfirio. Porfirio loses it, but we do have a free kick. I think I've seen enough from Porfirio. He doesn't say that he can play left, but I'm gonna take Porfirio off. But we'll put Setsuma in the left mid position anyway. We'll bring on Nagy and see what that does for the team.
Here we're going to have a
Dominic Nagy
substitution.
on for
It seems
Porfirio.
as though it's for tactical reasons. And shoots!
Oh.
Defenders managed to get in the way there.
I forgot that I'm supposed to take the shot with the first guy on the ball. Kind of fucked that one up.
Could be a chance
Oh,
here.
Maleda.
Ball into a good
Torres.
area. Gonna
The
try
shot
his
is scuppered.
shot. Coming up now,
And
a corner.
blocked.
The ball's just deflected
So it'll
behind
be a
for
corner
that.
for us. Setsuma will be on the corner duties for us.
In goes the corner.
Comes in.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Dylan. Oh, that's a
Wicked
shocking
and
pass.
quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Itaguchi. Lobbed the ball, intercepted.
Grim.
Grim. Closed down was Grim. Oscar gets away
Here's
from
a chance to attack.
the tackle. Barnum Bob with the intercept. Bruno. Torres slips it off for Setsuma. Is Schnellbacher having a run now? Maleda. Nagy. It's Nagy. Gives it back for Fontaine.
Put into the
In the middle it comes.
That's good defending.
Grim. Fontaine loses it.
Tackle.
Dillo, good header. Grim Reaper collects. Setsuma. Nagy. Has Fontaine on a run. Oh,
Defending
tackled
here,
by
but he's got the
Rays.
ball. He's on the move all the time. and
Setsuma
makes
again
lots
with a
of
good
these
interception.
interceptions.
Fontaine. Maleda. Schnellbacher.
Stop the opposition.
Tries to crack the
Gets
shot
the ball
off.
out
He's
of harm's
blocked
way.
down. Wule. Kremenich.
Slipping it through.
Oh, totally
In the
flat-footed was the
Good
defender.
movement forward here. Now the shot.
Oh,
they
blocked
got
the
that
shot
there.
and it
I
trickles
did as
through
well.
to Cooper.
What a terrific save from the goalkeeper though to keep it goalless.
Ball down the line for Setsuma. Got a wraparound run from Grim
Played
Reaper.
down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. It's an excellent cross.
Oh,
Defended well.
that'll be another
Minute
corner.
coming up now.
Time for us to make a change. See if we can do something about the outcome. Schnellbacher will come off. And we'll go for Vollenhofer out wide. And we're going to go for Duarte. But we're going to be taking Fontaine off, amazingly, because Fontaine has not been effective today. He's been off his game.
Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player.
To be replaced by number 94, Joe Ledley.
And it's going to be
Oh, it looks like
two
Ledley coming on. Duarte and
changes
Vollenhofer
now.
on for Fontaine and Schnellbacher. Yeah, and Ledley is on for Oscar.
corner played in.
Ball into the box. Oh!
Whoa.
It was tantalisingly close.
His own skill.
The defence
The
had it
opposition trying to
under
nick the ball from
control.
him. It's going to be a brilliant finale here.
Oh,
Went
went for it.
The two teams.
All out attack. Going for the win.
It's a good place to win
The
the
draw
ball here.
won't do us. It'll serve them well, but it won't serve us at all. Vollenhopper. Oh, bad ball by Vollenhopper.
Just couldn't manage it.
Kremenich. Setsuma.
Attacking well here.
Nagy picks up the ball.
Going and read it.
Setsuma. Grimm loses it again.
He's overhit it really. There was a chance to get a player in there.
Cooper has to smash it.
From goal. Crowd,
They get it to
expected a bit
Ledley.
more, but it's 2 added minutes.
Roulet.
Joe Ledley.
Ledley again.
Still
Oh,
danger here after this half clearance. And here's the shot.
Oh, I thought we'd see
Cooper
the breakthrough there,
picks
but
it up.
what a fantastic save from the keeper to...
And we've run out of time, and it is on as even, 0-0 between us and Port Vale. And so the 7-point gap for second place remains.
Really frustrated.
We'll have to try and run them down through the rest of the games and hope they drop points along the way.
Tested that keeper a little more.
Well, today.
Very frustrating that we weren't able to crack the line. Nagy coming on late. Still not up to full snuff after his injuries, more than likely. But he showed glimpses of his early season brilliance. 57% on the possession for us, 3 out of 8 on the shots, 2 out of 4 for them. Tackles they were out tackling us 12-5. They were defensive as fuck. 84% on the pass accuracy to their 79. Man, the match goes to Jazzy Barnum Bob, who had a blinder. Around the grounds, bigger scores are a few
English
2-1s,
League
including Mansfield
Blackburn
having a
Rovers
win, so
1,
we might have
Charlton
slipped
Athletic
down a
0.
position as well.
Burton Albion 1, Bury 2, Exeter City 0.
Yeah, that
Colchester United,
shuffled us back
1,
down a 4th, 1 point
Millwall
behind
1,
Mansfield.
Bradford City 1, Morecambe 2, Rotherham United 1, Newport County 0, Port Vale 0, Oxford United 1, Mansfield Town 2, Plymouth Argyle 1, Milton Keynes Dons 1.
Now we need to
Scunthorpe United
focus
2,
and
Barnsley
get ourselves
1.
3 points here
Sheffield
against
United,
MK
0,
Dons.
Birmingham City 1, Wigan Athletic 0, Bolton Wanderers 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Morecambe with 70 points.
We'll switch
In
it to
second,
the
Port
reserve
Vale
squad.
with
Oh, we've
64
got
points.
someone who's
In
unavailable
third, climbing
here.
the table
That's
are
right,
Mansfield
Barry's
Town
got an
with
injury
58
as well.
points. In fourth, moving
Right,
down,
Case
are
Barnum Bob will
Newport
go
County
on the
with
bench.
57 points. In fifth, Plymouth Argyle with 51 points. In sixth, Barnsley with 48
Fix it up
points.
and away we go
In
into the
seventh,
second
rising up
match
the
of the
table are
episode,
Birmingham
MK
City
Dons.
with 47
Alright,
points.
let's get stuck in.
In eighth and falling are Bolton
Away
Wanderers with
shirt for
47
us, home
points,
shirt for
but only
them.
behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Bradford City
Happy
with
with the
21
bench.
points.
Let's go. Gregorio Alte, will he spark up with a handful of goals and assists again in this match? Well, we'll just have to see, won't we? He's proven to be a piece of dynamite in the reserves.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
He might be trying to be pushing for Setsuma or a Nagy spot in the
What about the
first
away
team.
team today, Alan?
He keeps
Just got
going.
to remain
Away he's
competitive
going.
if they can, Martin, and steer clear of injuries, because fighting for promotion, nobody expected them to be doing this, but they deserve to be, the way they've performed so far.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup. about
Alright, MK
pressing the
Dons are
opposition
sending
into
out
making
Nichols
mistakes
in
and
the goals.
cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a
We've
lot
got
of
Wooten,
energy,
Jackson,
a lot of
Walsh and
motivation. It's
Tilney
easy
on the
to drop
bench.
off, and when you do drop off,
Mabokwane,
that really
Razulo,
aggressive closing
Sisse,
down, that's when
Upson,
it can fall
Asante
down.
and Muirhead. Oh, they've got our lone player playing against us today. That should be interesting. Bockers.
This is how the visitors will line up
Bringing
today.
him back later to try and get him showing great potential. Florian Lucky Luckerson is in sending out Jatai in goals. Wilson, Osai, Radicanu and Gremlin in the back line. Aute in the Cam Segura and Vollenhopper on the wings. We got Vera and Plachetta in the right and left centre mid. And Duarte is up front. So Splatter's little brother gets another start in the reserves. And there is some news on another little brother of one of the lads from the Underdogs series. You might remember JD Fur if you've been watching that series. He's got a brother in the scouting reports here, and we're going to be trying to bring him in. I think he is a striker. So it'll be interesting to see if we can secure his services for the next season in the transfer window. And that way we'll have a couple of brothers from the Underdogs lads. A little bit of a tie between the two series. Wilson, Osai, slips it off to Radicanu. Grim, Vera, Alte, Wilson.
Moving the opposition around with
Alte again, slips it
off.
off. Oh, the right back runs into Tilney. Thought he had a bit more of a deft touch than that, but not today. But he does get back to pick off that pass and hand it off to Asai. Splatter, his brother, to Wilson.
Could be a chance
Vollenhopper.
here. Ball into a good area.
Vera cracks off the shot. Nichols with the save.
No problem at all.
A short throw from the keeper. Oh, nearly got the intercept there. Comes forward to try to block the angle, but he does get the pass away. Muirhead with a bad shot. An early shot across the bow from MK Dons. It's a little bit wide. Aute, Plachetta, Aute again. Segura gets the run from Grim Reaper. Why is Grim Reaper playing in the reserves? Should be Rocco.
Safety first there.
That's interesting.
And this is going to be a throw.
Yeah, I hope he's not too tired to play the next match. I may have to take him off to preserve him. Vera to Wilson. There's a short gap between games. Between this one and the next match against Charlton. Vollenhopper gets the run from Wilson. Oh, the shot from Wilson is a defender's strike. Absolutely shanked it.
From a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
And Cisse.
Cisse,
with their
playing around with it at the back. They get it off to Tilney. Down the line to Asante. Radicanu cleans that one up nicely. Plachetta lays it off to Vera. Comes back to him. He's got Aute on a run. Aute has a big man on him, and the big man Cisse tackles him, and Rasulo adds insult to injury by putting Aute on his ass.
Well, that's good support.
Bockers inside for Upson. Cisse running at the defence. Radicanu, another intercept. Good boy.
Very encouraging.
Good lad. Segura. Oh, can't get it past Bockers. Bockers knows our style, our tricks. And he's got some tricks of his own. Razulo, Upson.
I like the look of
Segura. Oh, how is that a foul? How was that a bloody foul?
Muirhead.
Bockers. Oh, he cuts it inside. Bockers,
That's dealt with the
Raducanu
problem.
intercepts, clears it,
Target
but
of
not
keeper's ball.
far
No
enough.
question about that.
And the
It's a weak
keeper will
cross,
pluck
really.
that one out of the air. Grim gets us going on a fast break. Segura pumps it down the line
Right
for
down the
Arte.
wing, keeping
Arte is
the
running
wide
his little
attack
heart out,
going.
but he doesn't have the
Looking for
pace.
teammates in the middle.
Oh, Duarte tries to collect it. It comes back to Plachetta, and we've just got to steady ourselves, control the football, and prod for the opening. Arte, Plachetta, Vollenhofer,
Good defending.
blocked by the defence, and they clean it up.
Give it away here.
Oh,
Keeps
Duarte
it okay.
uses his strength, recovers it. Vera tries to
Looking
find
a problem
someone
until
in
the
the
clearance
box.
was
The
made.
defence was awake to
He's
that.
on the move all the time and makes lots
Vera.
of these interceptions.
Grim. Raducanu playing around the back. Plachetta and Vera now. Arte combining with
There's good
Vera.
progress with this attack.
Vera. Oh, he
Tackle
dinks
goes
away
in.
from one, but runs into the second guy with a heavy touch.
This is Cisse. Wasteful
Oh,
pass,
good
unforced
stuff
error,
by
really.
Plachetta. He's having a great game so far. Oh, there was some interference there. Duarte
Marvellous tackle.
couldn't get past Upson. Cisse dinks it back for Tilney. Back and forward it goes. Tilney still on the ball. Pumps it
They
long.
spread it out wide here. Chance to get some
Oh,
width
he
into this attack.
just keeps that one in. And
Using
again,
his physical
under the
power
tackle.
to protect the ball.
pressure.
Cisse. Still
Cisse
got a bit to do,
got
but this
the
is
little
promising.
man Arte trying
Muirhead.
vainly to get him. Oh, shot comes in, but it's
Hit the
wide
goalkeeper,
from
really.
Muirhead again.
Play that in, but he played it wide.
Osai to Grim. Vera hands it off to Plachetta. Vera, Arte. Segura. Wheels around. Bockers again. Knowing where we're going. Intercepts.
That's good
Wooten.
movement forward here.
Raducanu. Osai. Wilson. Plachetta. Decides to go for a run rather than hand it off. Oh. Oh, nearly
Throw in
Plachetta.
after that tackle.
He just couldn't keep it in. Wooten
It's Jackson.
to Cisse.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Rasulo. That's
Well,
got to
the
be
flag's up.
offside.
He's
And it
frustrated
is
because he is caught
by
offside.
Muirhead.
Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Grim Reaper now looking for a pass. He finds Vera. Segura's running from him for him.
The referee has indicated there will be
Good ball inside to Plachetta. I was looking for Arte, but the pass was a bit too heavy.
Into the attacking third.
Muirhead.
Well,
Oh,
then it goes.
lurched for the
Danger
ball,
to the
but
goal has gone with that clearance.
wanted to pick up the loose
Done
one.
well under pressure here.
Oh,
Great
he's
chance.
spun off
He's just
the
skimmed
defender.
across the
Gets a
Oh,
shot
unlucky.
away.
Went for placement.
That's
Really
no
good
good.
technique from him.
Well, that is half time, and the score is 0-0 here. Absolutely nothing.
go to
between
half
these
time,
two
0-0.
very good teams, but because they're so evenly matched, it hasn't quite been the spectacle, and maybe we.
Alright, around the ground, the biggest victory at the moment is to biggest scorers of Mansfield Town 2-0 up over Portsmouth. Yeah, why is Rocco not starting this one for Grim Reaper? So I'm going to make that change. Just going to limit what I can do attacking wise, but protects the big man for the next match. He
And
should
this is the
hopefully
start of the
recover
second half.
from it and be fully stamina up, recovered
That's a great
for the
interception.
next game. Vera, Arte, out to Wilson, Plachetta, back to Wilson, Good ball in for
This could
Vollenhofer.
lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Good ball in again,
That's great
maybe. No,
defending
it
there,
wasn't.
stopping that
Duarte just couldn't get there.
Being closed down
Needed a
here.
bit more pace. And he would have had that, I reckon. Segura. Oh,
Timely challenge.
Duarte.
Free kick given.
Oh, he gets a bit frustrated there and he lays in with the naughty tackle. Vollenhofer, good pick up there from the header, from the free kick. Vera slips
There's
it
a
off.
dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of
Oh,
view.
come on, do something, Duarte. You had the chance to get the ball, just stood there. Oh, Vera drops his man, gets the ball. Duarte,
He's cut that out well,
Paul
well
will
read.
lay off there for
They
our
can be
Tay.
quick on the break now.
Santi gets it off to Muirhead. Oh, Muirhead
Oh, real
still
chance
goes.
here.
It's Bockers.
That's a great finish
Our
for
own
the first
player
goal of the
scores
day.
against us. Fuck me. Oh, and he's good at that. After the other player draws the
Well,
defence,
if you keep going in,
three of them miss him.
that sort of
1,
area,
2,
the ball will
and
drop
3.
for you, and it
Bockers
dropped
with an
perfectly for
easy
him.
tap in.
That's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions. In
He
the
did
18
many of
yard,
those
in the
kind of
6
goals
yard
for
box.
us.
You will score.
Now he's doing it against us.
Nothing
Not
the manager
happy,
can do at the
Jan.
moment. His team have lost momentum and they've
Wilson's running out of juice. Gonna put a Sai out there because I can't afford another defensive change. Who else to bring on? Sandro Bello or Cremonese, Harry Schnellbacher. Let's see, you can play right mid. Alright, we'll try Sandro Bella on for Vera. And we'll bring Vollenhofer off. And go for Schnellbacher, maybe. See how that goes.
also losing this match.
That's Boccoani's second goal in League One. Good old Bockers. Doing it against his own club. On loan to MK Dons. Bello and Schnellbacher coming on for Vera and Vollenhofer.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Well, it's time to step up our attack efforts.
Comes
Oh,
in with a
fuck
tackle.
me. Passed the ball when I pressed the button.
Offside.
There we go, got it back. Osai. Oh,
That's a good
that was
spot
no
by the
good.
defender.
Sisse gets it out to Bockers. Oh,
This
he
attack
cuts inside
got a bit of
again.
menace to it.
Puts his head down. Oh, Wilson was not falling for Bockers' tricks this time. Outside. Down the line. Run, Segura. Doesn't have the
Goes out
pace.
wide again.
Cuts it back inside. Duarte to Pochetta. Oh, what a strike! That was a thundercut. How did the keeper get to it? Great save. Randall's coming on
It's an
for
instant
Edupson.
substitution. Rather than continuing the way they're playing, the way they got into the lead.
Segura with the
Probably had
corner.
hold move, I think, from the manager
And
now.
the big man Jackson out jumps our little guy. Not the best corner, that one.
Osai.
Osai.
Opportunity to cross it now.
Oh yes, it's Duarte! With the ball in, he puts it in the back of the net. We're 1-1. Back to honours even. Yes! Someone on whether to take him off for Schnellbacher or take off Vollenhofer.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser.
Osai with the good ball in. He's set up a few,
You
has
can see a
Osai.
slightly different viewpoint on it.
Oh, under the legs and past the keeper. Beautiful. That's his first goal in League One. Duarte finally breaks his EFL 1 duck.
So away we go at 1-1. Cisse.
See if we can continue this good form. Oh, Segura doing a great job there, but then losing it at the last minute after running across from one side of the field to the other to pick up the ball.
And they've cut it out.
Schnellbacher gets back, not to be outdone by the other winger. Wilson, Plachetta, Osai slips it forward to Alte, finds Duarte, Bello, Alte,
now this looks
forward
promising.
to Alte again. Oh, it must have been Plachetta that had it. Now Alte's on the ball. Osai, gonna go for his own shot now, and it's out for a corner.
A clear corner.
Segura.
Put the corner in the middle.
Cisse wins that header. Schnellbacher.
I think the cross is on.
Oh, can't get the cross in first time.
Well, there to stop the cross.
Cleared out. Plachetta cleans it up at the back. Rocco.
Coming on strong.
Schnellbacher.
Looking to play their
Oh,
way through
dinks it
now.
forward for Bello. Bello hits it at the keeper. Keeper saves it. It's out for another corner. We're coming thick and fast at him again. Pushing for that important winner. We need these 3 points to stay in this top 4 race. Segura into the box.
Very good distance to the
Bockers
clearance.
clears it out with the
Corner
header.
to come now.
Segura again.
Corner's taken.
Oh, there was no one there where he wanted to put the ball. They get it out for a throw in. Bello, Schnellbacher, Alte, Segura. Oh, Duarte! Nearly goes in there for a shot. Defence just woke up at the last minute and got hold of him. Oh, Cisse battles off. I think it's Rocco. Rocco the Blocko won't be happy about that.
That is a weakness in his
And
game.
Cisse's going off, so Rocco won't be able to get his revenge on the big man. Slightly smaller man is coming on. In Agard.
First of all, this is the team, and we wait the substitution and what it might bring.
Yeah, other managers might just settle for the draw, but
Plachetta,
not this one. It's great to see that positive
Bello,
attitude.
Duarte slips it off.
On the attack here.
Oh, Bello,
Expect that to
poor
happen.
ball.
When they're challenged like this,
keeper.
all they can do is just clear their
Nearly
lines,
caught
no
out.
more.
Oh, Frasulo picks it up in the midfield. Agard gets it off to Bockers. Finds McGrandles. Merhead. Blocked by one of our lads, and it's out for a corner.
It's a very important corner now.
They're making a
what they can do.
change.
We are going to see
Aneki on for
substitution.
Azulo. Keeper Jatai comes and claims that one. Jatai with the run. Down the line.
Goes out wide again.
Schnellbacher battling for the
Well,
ball.
possession squandered in a good position.
Comes
Now
off
they've got to
second
get
best.
back.
Alte.
Well, both managers, I think,
poor
are trying
pass
to
by
win it here. That's
Alte.
why it's such a captivating contest.
Segura versus Tilney. Tilney wins that
flags
fight.
up.
Agard is
He's
offside.
frustrated because he is caught offside.
Going all out
Maybe
attack
he
for the
made
last
his run a
couple
bit too
minutes.
soon.
See if we can
Yeah, he's
poach
having a
another
little go at
goal
his teammate. He did want that
and
pass
come away
earlier.
with all 3 points. Down to Asai.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
Finds
We're into
Alte.
the last
Comes
few minutes
inside
here.
for
If they
Duarte.
score now, they'll surely try
Oh,
to slip it through.
Ball to Raducanu, and it's the defender coming through who puts it in the back of the net. Get in, son.
Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond.
Right in the
Energy
depth.
to respond.
Great stuff set up by
Well, we were
Duarte.
about to describe the final
Oh,
moments here as a draw,
what a
but we've got
sublime
winner now.
pass.
Fantastic
Great
late
strike
goal.
by
Well, you have to think
Raducanu.
that it is a winner as well, Martin. Very little time now for the opposition to
He's
come back.
actually a CDM that can play centre back, and I've been putting him in there to see how he goes, and it worked out quite nicely for us. Emilian Raducanu's first goal in the EFL 1.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Walsh. Referee says that's that.
And we hold on for the victory! Ha ha! Choo!
Right on to the end of the road and a happy ending.
Not much to split the two sides.
4
but I
out
think
of
the
6
winning
points
team
from
just
this
about deserved it.
episode. I think
final
that's
thoughts
how we
on
went
one
last
of the better
time in
performers today,
the
Alan?
last
They had a
episode.
good performance and snatched
We
that
need to
late
start
goal.
knocking
to
down
grab the
some
win.
6-point episodes. Bockers with the goal for MK Dons, and we come back through Duarte and Raducanu to take the match. It's a great goal by Bockers. We missed him with
Chance here.
3 of our
That's
4
a great
defenders.
finish for the
Had a
first
go at
goal
him.
of the day.
And Muirhead pops it off for Maboko Wane to slot it home. Bocker's getting his 2nd goal of the season. But then in the 65th minute, 9 minutes
Offside.
later,
Opportunity to
we
cross it
respond. Osai with a great ball
now. Here's
in,
the chance.
and Duarte puts it
Very
through
classily.
the traffic into the back of the net. Great strike there. In the 90th minute, deep into stoppage time,
Trying to slip it through.
ball in from Duarte, Raducanu bursting through, puts it away. Job done.
That could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond.
Good stuff. Nice way to get your first. So a couple first time scorers in Duarte and Raducanu. I think Duarte hasn't scored before. Pretty sure. But anyway, our possession was not as dominating as I like to see it, but still a decent 54. 5 out of 8 on target for us, 2 out of 6 for them. Tackles 7-1. They out tackled us again, so it's got to do some work on the defensive training grounds there. Pass accuracy 87-88. Man of the match goes to Duarte, who had a great goal and had a hand in the winner with the assist. Mansfield Town ends up spanking Portsmouth 3-0 and stays a
Football
point ahead of us
Association
for the
Challenge
time
Cup.
being.
Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Southampton 3, Everton 1,
Got a
Swansea
loan
City
offer for
1,
Fontaine.
West Ham
I have
United
to
2,
say no
Crawley
because
Town
as
1,
much as I would like
English
to
Football
loan
League
glitch
1,
him, we
Birmingham
kind of
City 1, Millwall
can't
1,
spare him at the
Bolton
moment.
Wanderers 1, Scunthorpe United 1, Bradford City 2, Burton Albion 2, Bury 1, Wigan Athletic 2, Charlton Athletic
So
1,
we'll reject
Plymouth
that offer.
Argyle 0, Colchester United 1,
Still young
Blackburn
enough, but we
Rovers
might have
2,
an opportunity
Mansfield Town
when
3,
it's
Portsmouth
not so
0,
critical to our
Milton Keynes
season.
Dons 1,
But
Newport
he
County
just isn't
2,
performing at the moment.
Rotherham United
So,
2, Exeter City
if I get
1.
another offer closer
Now let's see what
to
effect that's had
the
on the league
transfer
standings.
window, I might
At the top of the
reconsider,
table remain
depending on how
Walker
we're
with
travelling.
71 points. In second,
If we
Port
picked
Vale
up
with
another youth
67
prospect
points.
from the
In
academy
third,
or free
Mansfield
agents
Town with 61
that
points.
can fill a
In
role.
fourth, Newport County with
Player returns from injury. Barry will be back in action soon enough. Excellent. Alright, so next game is against Charlton. That'll be in tomorrow's episode along with the game against Brewers. So we're going to have to use our main squad against Charlton, as they've had a bit more of a rest after playing the Port Vale game. And our reserves will probably take the Brewers match. That'll do us for February, and the day after we play Wigan Athletic and Morecambe FC. barring any dramas with me not being able to stream. That's how it'll go. And the day after that, we'll have Birmingham City and Exeter City FC. Hopefully we might be able to arrange things to have corner flags for that episode again, since Birmingham is his favourite team. And then the day after that is Luton Town Portsmouth. So that's what's coming. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 2.5 episodes in April. So the last episode will be Barnsley and Oxford United. They're spread over on either side of the end of that month. Alrighty, that is looking forward. Now let's look to the ladder now. Morecambe still 4 points ahead of Port Vale. It's a 6-point gap back to Mansfield Town, and then 1 point behind them is us, the Mongrels. Plymouth Argyle have slipped back to 5th and losing ground on us rapidly. They're 9 points behind. I expect them to drop out of the top 6. I would like to see Birmingham pick up the spot into the top 6. Because Plymouth is a 2-star team. They should be in relegation battle. They shouldn't be in the top 10 at all. And after Birmingham City, rounding out the top 10 is Bolton, Sheffield United and Blackburn Rovers. From 11 to 20, we've got Portsmouth, Millwall, Exeter City, the Beast Squad, who were briefly in 11, but they have slipped a bit of ground. Oxford United, Wigan Athletic, Charlton Athletic, MK Dons we just defeated, Burton Albion, Colchester United and Rotherham United. In the bottom 4, we've got Bury, Luton Town, Scunthorpe United and Bradford City. So that is the ladder. And until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you then. Goodbye.